Luna Mau? Mau? No, no. Luna Ma, Luna, Luma. Luna Ma? Luna Ma, no. Luna Ma? Luna. Luna Ma, Luna Na. Fucking Jesus. Luna. Luna. No. No. You filthy little rim beasts, we have a few things to discuss before we carry on in this hellscape that is 7 dwarfs. 6 dwarfs. Well, at this stage it's more like 4 3/4 dwarfs. On Wednesday, I'm leaving you all to go to a funeral. I'm leaving on Wednesday. I get back on Saturday. Okay? There may be drops in content. Don't panic. Whenever content is even 30 seconds late, people think I've cancelled it. Nothing's cancelled. Everything's fine. I'm just not gonna be here. Not only is that relevant because there may be some missing content over the next few days, depending on how much I can bolt record. The important thing is that I asked Discord, maybe against my better judgment now that I say it out loud, and I talked about it at the end of yesterday's episode, so I took some stuff from the comments as well. I asked everybody for rebalance suggestions for the mod pack. Honestly, I think the difficulty's fine. I think it is perfectly playable the way it is. The problem is that it is effectively just a series about being raided, right? I don't mind that. I don't hate it, but I think I want to bring back some of the original focus and try and find a way for them to go hand in hand. So I've taken all the suggestions, and this is what we've got. Number 1, biggest change is that we have no more Igor Invader. Bear with me. There is some caveat to that. Instead, we have Winston Waves. This is going to be nice, consistent raids like we've had before, but it will give us a bit of a breather so we can do dwarfy industry stuff. However, this is the caveat. I've kept the double damage from Igor Invader. I love the raids being super high tension. A single stray bullet could change the whole course of this campaign. That's amazing. Now, the biggest bit of feedback I saw was a lot of people saying, get rid of semi-random research. I love semi-random research. I think it's a massively essential need to have varied playthroughs in Rim, right? Otherwise, you just do the same thing every time. I want bionics, I want better armor, I want hydroponics, blah, blah, blah. With this, it forces you to play slightly different each time, right? What I've done is I've tweaked semi-random research so that we can reroll. We can get 1 free reroll per 4 research, so we get a choice of effectively 8 research, right? If we really don't like one of the first floor, I know it's not quite perfect, but that I think is a fair compromise. We might actually get batteries at this point. Now, additionally, I was thinking that if I, a human being playing a video game, am having a breakdown over my poor people getting shot at, having their limbs blown off, their fingers, their eyes, their legs, their spines, everything. Imagine being one of these poor characters. They have been driven totally insane by this stage. And I hope I've already done a pretty good job so far of establishing that these characters are very selfish. They're here for their own needs, they're here for their own wants, and they just want to take what they can get, right? So, when you've got that and a morally flexible doctor on board and you don't have a spine and there just happens to be a perfectly good spine on the floor, why not allow a little bit of spine removal? So we've got the Harvest Everything mod. In addition, because I feel like their journey is probably going to scar them, I flipped the Ideologian over to a Fluid Ideologian. So over time, we can move away from collectivist, tunneler, industrialism, craft culture, isolationist, whatever. We'll keep isolationist always because that's kind of the whole point of the campaign. We can move away from some of these into other things, like, for example, flesh crafting. Efficiency by any means necessary. I don't know. It's completely fluid. It'll be up to us to decide as we go along and as things are defined, right? So, fellow dwarfs, the first priority here, let's get the bloody power grid back on. Given that yesterday a very angry tree burnt down my geothermal generator and I almost screamed. How on earth are we going to get the steel? How are we going to get the steel? Because we can't go back down into the mine and get more steel because we haven't got the power to run the mine shaft. And all of the steel from my wind turbines I used on this, which has now been ruined. We could smelt the... Oh my god, there's 63 steel slag chunks. Oh, well, that solved that problem, I suppose. We do have, like, a fueled smelter. Yeah, no, we're good on that front. Hey, everything's fine. Don't panic. So it just so happens we have a spare bedroom. Oh, would you look at that? That'll make for a good medical room. It's not exactly premium hygiene, but this will do it, I think. Hey, get out here and capture some people. You got spines. We're going to get Green back on his feet in no time. Well, maybe get Green back up on someone else's feet in no time. Someone in the comments said that because, of course, our people are dwarfs, they're going to get human-sized limbs grafted onto them. Some people from, rot stink exposure. Who would guess that might have backfired? Some of them are going to be from wasters. Some of them are going to be from Imperials. But some of them are going to be from the tree people, right? So our people are going to be like pure full-on body horror by the time we're done. What did you do with the other person? Hey, hurry up with that. Oh, the long rot actually worked. I mean, it's going to take way too long. What does it do? It gives 5% pain and minus 5% breathing. That was a terrible plan. Goddamn stinky tunnel. Give me your spine. I need that for my friend Green. Hold on. How hard do we want to go into this? Do we want to, like, start taking spares just as kind of company policy? Do you want to start taking, like, a spare? Oh, we do need you. We can take both eyes. You don't need those to live. Give me a nose. Give me a jaw. Give me a tongue. Give me a hand. Give me a couple of feet. That seems good. Now, bearing in mind, the Ideal Legion doesn't yet approve of this. Oh, that's a good point. The more stuff I take, the more they're going to be upset by, aren't they? Okay, for now, we'll stick to the bare essentials, right? We'll get everybody back up on the feet. So we need I don't know if we can just take a middle finger, I'll be honest with you. We need an ear, a hand, an arm. Oh, maybe 2. Okay, I've got a list. We need 1 ear. We need 1 hand. We can just take a hand. I need an arm, but I think because both your arms are damaged, we'll have to get it from the other person or wait for you to heal, I suppose. We need a kidney. We need an eye, and I also need a leg if they're not too damaged. Shit, are we allowed to take that? No, because that one's got an old gunshot, and the other one is heavily damaged. We'd have to wait for you to heal. What about you? Have you got a leg you can give me? Definitely not. Wow. Oh, now I'm gonna have to look after and feed these people? For God's sake. Dr. Bigot. Let's get to work right now. There's no reason not to. Maybe we'll install a lamp over here so you're not operating in complete darkness. I mean, you probably should have started with the spine, but here is a kidney for Green. There you go. Oh, moderate rejection. That's a good start. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? You didn't think I'd just let us gather up a bunch of organs and replace it with no consequence? No. We're not just playing with RBSC, Ras Bionics and Surgery Expansion. We're playing with the goddamn hardcore edition. Yeah, we can give them new kidneys, we can give them new spines, but there's a risk to that. And the risk is they might die horribly. Bastard has a new peg leg, and then Crafty is just going down for surgery now. What are you getting again? Oh. Right, because we were giving you back an organic body part, and there was no rejection on that, so we just got it back straight away. Cool. Obviously, it's only going to show up on the list if it's a normal body part, if there is rejection, like with Green, because you don't see, like, right kidneys on people, right? That'd be weird. And then we've got a hand and a spine left to go. Oh, God, can you even do the spine surgery? No. We need, industrial tech medicine or worse. Oh, really? Oh, right, because we've only got glitter tech. That's right. 3 glitter tech medicine for this. If there's a rejection now, I might just cry. Okay. How are you feeling? Okay, the spine went through perfectly. It's just the kidney that might kill him. Oh, maybe there's an argument for not giving them extra organs unless it's like life or death. Unless they need it to survive. Because the chance of rejection here might kill Green. Whereas he would have been fine if I'd have just given him the spine, right? Good. This is fine. I actually like that a lot. There should be no free rides here. So then we're going to have to wait for these 2 heal up before we can steal their arms. Why can't I take your arm now? Why can't I take your arm? Shoulder. Give me... What's wrong with that? Left shoulder's injured. Oh, right arm's got a bloody electric burn. So we're just going to have to sit and wait for them to cure up now before we can do anything with them. Have to keep a very close eye on Green. And I guess we're just going to have to... What do we do about the moderate rejection? I think that eventually will kill you, right? It's at 70% efficiency. You know, I actually have no idea what the rejection does. The workshop page just says organ rejection system for natural organ transplants. And... that's it. I could remove it again. It seems very dangerous. Yeah, you know what? Just in case, until we get better medical care, until we get a hospital bed at the very, very minimum, I'm going to just pop that kidney back out. It's like Lego. You don't have to worry about it. Give me that kidney back. Okay. Oh, my God. I thought something went wrong, then it's just more bloody insects. I mean, something did go wrong, but not like that. There you go. So really, we've got nothing to worry about now. All our people are as good as they're going to be for a while. Now we have a real incentive, too, to build a hospital. I mean, of course, this was my plan all along. Now we've got a legitimate reason to do that, because before I was like, why am I going to build a hospital when they die? If they get shot and they urgently need care, they're probably just going to die, right? But now for the actual... medicine management and actually taking care of them very carefully, giving them anti-rejection drugs, I presume, this is going to be much more essential. You can't do this. We're part wave-based survival, don't you understand? It's in a friggin' wave. This is tsunami-based survival. We can just ignore that, right? That's like someone else's problem. Yeah, good. No, we can wait for a bunch of raiders to turn up, then we could just trigger it from a distance. Maybe hit it with some of our artillery. But there you go. We've got 2 researchers back on it. I don't feel so entirely hopeless now. We still haven't got a power grid episode 5, but other than that, things are doing okay. The moods are not doing super well. I won't lie to you. -8 from 5 times organ harvested. Something a lot of rotten corpses too. We're gonna have to focus on doing some ideologian stuff if we actually want to try and... if we actually want to try and get our people happy, let's have a leader speech then, and then we can maybe flip over eventually for them being kind of alright with the organ harvesting. Because, Rimrims, when you think long and hard, the only thing you see during combat is blood. Mighty, encroaching blood, waves of it, and we need artisan... Oh, that was shit. Who could have believed that? Sweet, precious steel. Wait, did we already have enough? No. Did we already have enough? Wait, what was I worried about? Was it the concrete? Because we can't make any more concrete because the bloody concrete mixer's down. Okay, so we're going to have to use some of this steel to kickstart the power grid again so that we can get concrete, baby. I hate wind turbines. If I never see them again, it'll be too soon. Briny, get out here. Build me a wind turbine or 2. Oh, okay. Snow, wake up. Missing stone chunks. Oh, I don't care. Find them for it. What do you mean, ingredient? Unlimited radius. You telling me there are no stone chunks on the map whatsoever? Actually, there might not be. Chunk? There's bloody loads, you liar! No, I can't find them. No, I can't find them. You must be mistaken. They're right there! What's she talking about? Missing 1 stone... Oh, we're missing iron. No. We got 50... I don't understand. 1 chunk, 15 iron. What are you talking about? Crafty. Crafty, what are you doing stepping on the traps? What have you lost this time? You've lost a frigging toe. You're not getting a fresh one. I don't think I can specifically cut off a right 4th toe. Missing 1 stone, 15 iron. I feel like I'm going mad here. You're telling me we have no iron? We do have iron. I can see. It's right there. What the fuck do you mean? Bruh. What? I already quit. I'm already done today. I'm missing limestone chunk. I'm not. Am I doing? What's happening? What's happening? What? No. I need the concrete. Am I doing something wrong? Is it me? Have I made a mistake? I'm sorry if I have. Give me the concrete. Don't you dare say it's incredibly resistant to fire. If it's incredibly resistant to fire, why the hell did my concrete generator burn down? Oh, but it's not made of concrete. Why does it need concrete to build then, huh? Oh, of course. Knife concrete. Why didn't I think of knife concrete? What are you doing? You are actually just going to make concrete from all those knives. Oh. Well, that's problem solved. If only there was some, I don't know, wait, chunks. Stone blocks. No, it does say chunks. I don't know what's happening. He's doing it, Turtle. Turtle, he's doing it. He's bringing the concrete mix over. We've finally done it. And then as soon as we've got this, we never have to worry about resources again. Yeah, I'm getting the strangest deja vu. I feel like I've said that exact sentence out loud before. It's very strange. Mighty strange, isn't it, my turtle friend? Why have you brought these in here? I don't need a rotten child in the stockpile. It doesn't even allow rotten. Well, you brought in here to rot for a laugh? Wait. Was the iron reserved to make steel out of? Maybe. Bolt makes steel is 270, that's 70. Maybe you were making steel out of it and I didn't notice, and it wasn't. No, because it said that we were missing chunks. No. This is what the YouTube comment section does to you. You're wrong, no matter, even if you're right. It doesn't matter. God, I just wish I was a picture of a fish in a tank. Imagine how liberating that would be. Power. My God, we've got a power grid. It only took 4 episodes, but here we are. I'd like to go for an optimistic goal today. I would like to set up some sort of oil refinery, oil mining. We're gonna have to get lucky with the research to do that, but now that Green has a spine again and can actually help out with the bloody research, this is doable. This is totally fine. Why aren't you researching is a better question. What? Are you smelting? So I think in the interest of game stability, because it's an absolute lag fest looking at my stinky tunnel, I might cancel the stinky tunnel idea. I mean, this is fine. As long as we play the game unpaused, everything's okay. The second I unpause things, it's an absolute stuttery mess. I'm sorry. It's gonna have to go. We'll replace my stinky tunnel with a nice oily tunnel. We can potentially swap it for a gassy tunnel if you prefer. Stinky tunnel for gassy tunnel. That's totally fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's in the game now. So it's almost encouraged, isn't it? Whoa, whoa. Didn't we get biofuel refining? We did get biofuel refining. I totally forgot about that. I mean, it's not as if we've had the power to run the bloody thing. Let's throw down a refinery. Let's get some chem fuel as soon as possible. Forget about the stinky tunnel or the gassy tunnel or whatever kind of tunnel that we're going to build. We'll have a flamey tunnel instead. All of our enemies are trees. I want to build... This is stupid. What am I doing with my life? I just want them to come around the corner and then, surprise... flamethrower. And we've actually got enough cotton to surround it with sandbags. I know what you're about to say. Oh, sandbags don't provide color. Yeah, but they do. They do when you've got a mod that makes them do that. They do. Now, we could turn dwarf fecal matter into chem fuel or dark oil or whatever else. I feel like it's far more on brand to cut the trees down and turn them into the very weapons we use to burn down other trees. That seems like a great idea. I don't really need to do forever, though. We're probably also going to need a specialized chem fuel holding cell, given that I burn down a stockpile pretty much every series. This time it's made of stone, so if I do that this time around, it's unforgivable. Oh, filth waders! Wow, who could have seen that one coming? It's not as if there was a giant timer on the screen that I totally forgot about. Now, bear in mind, Winston waves will ramp up much faster than Igor, but we get the benefit of it needing to ramp up. So it's going to be nice and early, easy early on, and then when we get into the mid-game, I'm going to probably quit the series again. Oh, who could have guessed that smashing all those corpses, Smashy, might give you lung rot? I mean, that's okay, because, I mean, we've opened the floodgates now. You can just get yourself some new lungs. You're not going to... Oh, I mean, this is the... What am I doing hiding? This is the first bloody raid. Go out there, meet them in the field. My goal, by the way, a very, very long-term goal on top of all the other bloody goals that we've got, is to pave over the entire thing. We hate trees. It makes them want to vomit. Just, this is going to drive them insane, just stood in this luscious meadow with all these beautiful flowers. Surprised they haven't gone mad already. Oh, get him, Bigot. Bigot reached level 60 in shooting. Holy shit, they've leveled up their shooting so fast. Snow is level 17. Brainy is 17, going on 18. 11.45 for Green Life. 15 for Bastard. I didn't set too many of them to have crazy shooting stats. That is one benefit to kicking things off with Igor, huh? Oh, now I am in control of the trees. Die! Yes. Ooh, our random reward was a poor weapons drop. That's good to be smelted down. We have one champion. Your one champion from the Planetary Environment Defense Force. Doesn't like long names, okay? My God, I can see it now. As soon as we get oil, we can get lamps. We can light all these rooms up. We could plastic the entire base. That's an argument. That's an argument. Would we prefer concrete baby throughout the entire base? The walls are concrete, the floors are concrete, the entire outside world is concrete. Or do we go real heavy industry and we make heavy plastics from the oil instead? I mean, there's an argument either way. I especially love the fact that we're going to convert the beach to plastic. That's quite nice. Oh, there is something quite poetic about mowing down all of these lovely forests and replacing it with solid plastic. And then we could have a giant Disney logo. Did you impress yet? Do you love me now, mother? Brainy reached level 20 construction. Oh my God. And what is he doing for that? He's building rock plumbing, ready to have a fire suppression system set up in the chem fuel room. That's right. I'm not just going to chuck them in the stockpile. I mean, they are right now. That's not the point. I want to change, damn it. I'm trying my hardest. Crafty, what's going on? Are you not supposed to be... Oh, you're smashing corpses. Oh. Oh, God, they're all out here smashing corpses. I mean, it's fine. The frame rate's slightly better now, I suppose. So, where's my research notification? I don't even remember what the hell we were researching. No, it was the big gun. It was like permanent fortifications, I think. Hold on, in security, we have none other than, maybe I made that up. Proximity IED trap, hello there. You just strap high explosive shells to some... Oh. I could do something with that. That sounds fun. So that blows up when they're, like, close to it. And that one blows up, of course, when they step on it. Interesting. Was it permanent? Oh, here we go. Citadel wall. Oh. Reinforced concrete, baby. Citadel wall. That seems very, very, very dwarven. Tank buster. Oh, my God. We've got to build reinforced barrels. We need 8 packed concrete. Oh, man, maybe I should just go hard on the concrete instead. There's something much more dwarven about that, isn't there, given that it's rock? Anyway, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We might not survive that long, so let's not go too far. What have we got? Water filtration, casual wear, longbow, toxifier generator. There's an argument for that. Now, you got to bear in mind our people aren't immune to toxins, unlike the last time we used these when we had toximmune bugs. I mean, the water filtration probably wouldn't hurt, so they have fresh drinking water. I mean, if we built that far enough away, if we built it on, like, the beach, who gives a shit about the ocean? That seems like the right way to be thinking about things. Fuck them turtles. I'm going to throw down some of this artillery, too, because I presume it just takes, yeah, I mean, it just takes regular high explosive shells, right? If we just mine into the mountain a bit to, actually, which way around did I install that? Either way, we'll mine into the mountain a little bit, and we'll keep them on a shelf in there, where they're not going to get, that is overhead mountain, right? That way they can't be hit by other high explosive shells. Yeah, it should be safe. Oh, go on, siege me now. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, well, I didn't mean it, like, actually. Hello? It's one person. It's John Viral, everyone. How are you doing? Melee of 12. That's about it. You know what? Just send crafty. Send crafty. How embarrassing that would be for an Imperial champion to be taken out by a short chef like Crafty. Short king like Crafty. Yes. Yes. No, 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 no. Wow, you're shit. Oh, I gave you way too much credit. Oh, my God, no. I give him way too much credit. No! Pop fire foam. Shit. Well, you could argue in some ways we got the last laugh there. How are you holding up there? You've lost an arm, a leg, and a foot. And you're covered in fire foam. Insult to injury, yeah. I can't be playing this like regular Rimworld, can I? I can't be focused on what's funny. That's not it. I can't just say, oh yeah, let's send the chef, the dwarf chef with a minigun bigger than he is. Oh my God, he's about to kidnap him. You bring that back. Nah. Stop him, stop him, stop him, stop him. Yeah, like, stop him though. Keep running, keep running. Oh my God. Okay. We got a food drop. I thought I said we got a medical emergency. I mean, we do. Brainy, bring that brain here. No, you're not the doctor. Dr. Bigot, get over here. Craft him without medicine. You'll be fine. You'll be, like, totally okay. This is an acceptable amount of blood loss. You're fine, see? Nothing's wrong. In any other series, okay? Send the minigun chef, that's fine. The visual's funny of a little tiny guy firing an unwieldy minigun at point-blank range. No, we can't do that. You've just left him on the floor? Dr. Bigot, you penis. Oh, gee, I wonder how Crafty got a life-threatening infection. That's my fault. Okay, I won't do it again. I might if it's, like, really funny. That wasn't worth it. It was not worth it at all. Arm, leg, foot. Hey there. How you doing? They do need photosynthesis because they are plant people. Hey, you got any legs or feet or, like, give me that. Have you got a foot, though? Old gunshot. Oh, we can take a foot, too. Amazing. Right leg, left foot. You need better medicine. All right, fine. It's a replacement. And then we need an arm. Shoulder? Yes, there we go. These things are easily resolved. It's just a stacking -5 mood for a week. That's not that bad. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Very good. I feel like I'm wasting the medicine doing this. We don't really have a choice. I mean, I wasted the medicine the second I decided to send bloody Crafty to fight a champion, though it would have been the embarrassment of that champion's life. And, okay, good as new. Perfect. Right, what do we got? Arm, foot, leg. You watched all 3 of them be rejected. Arm. There you go. And best quality. Actually, how much have we got left? We got 15. Oh, but that's like the only 15 we're going to have, unless we get very, very lucky with future raiders, or maybe even reward drops from, oh my God, we're already up to 4. 2 drifters, 2 scavenger gunners. I mean, that's fine. That's still way better than we had the other day. Rejection. I think we're fine. Honestly, I think it's only internal organs that can be rejected. So this might be totally safe. We're very fortunate he didn't lose, say... we're very fortunate he didn't lose, say, like a lung or a kidney. Are you seriously... Oh my God. Okay, well, you've started, so I'll let you finish. You'll be fine. Bleeding out in 3 hours. This won't take 3 hours. You'll be fine. Well, unless he does another subsequent... I was just thinking maybe what if you failed again and killed him entirely. You're fine. Not a problem. We need to borrow another leg, though. I don't think I've got enough legs left. You're fine. You've got a spare leg for me. Hey, hand that over. I mean, really, when you think about it, it's lucky he didn't die, because he's our crafter. We haven't got another good crafter. That would have been the end of it. It would have been Snow who'd have to learn. Okay, there you go. Not a problem. And I mean, look, if all we're using is multiple limbs and then multiple sets of the best quality medicine per raid, we'll be fine. That's a small price to pay. Oh, he's broken down because we harvested too many organs. Oh, shit, it's a -15. Oh, my God. And all the corpses we're destroying. Oh, I mean, we destroyed their mood. It's a fair trade-off. I think that's not terrible in terms of balancing. Smashy gets to live underground again because we need more resources. These oil wells aren't going to draw themselves, Smashy. Oh, don't do that. No. You're supposed to be friends. I know there was a lot of organ harvesting, okay? Oh, my God. We need to reform this ideology. There's nothing else for it. What rituals do we have again? Remind me. I don't think we have many because we're not really about that. We can reverse engineer tech that we don't understand. We can have a dance party. Ooh, loudspeakers. That's fine. Sadly, I'm going to have to remove dwarf chess. Dwarf chess is where you play with the chairs in a stupid fucking place, apparently. Oh, God, it's that time of day again already. Okay, well, here we go. Raid from the filth waders. Oh, green. Oh, well, I mean, with a name like that, I can't really blame you. That's pretty much my fault, isn't it? Oh, you know what? Sod this. Get on the artillery. I'm sick of waiting for them. No, don't shoot that. Do me a favor and shoot that instead. Yes. Yes. Fire. You may fire when ready, Brainy. Brainy will hit. Brainy will hit. The shooting, the intellectual, the men can't be stopped. Go. Well, a man can be stopped, all right. I'm gonna be the one to stop him. Oh, welcome to my patented, very non-stinky tunnel. It's just a tunnel now, to be honest with you. Did we even need to draft up for this many days? Was that... What the hell happened? Why did you pan me halfway across the map? We got medicine. Ooh. Well, that was a great raid. I love not being able to see what was happening because sometimes the game decides to lose its mind and fling the camera off in a random, vague direction. Very good. Oh my God. Not only have we got the search for Humphrey, the relic of wholesome mining corp. There it is. It's a persona plasma sword. Amazing. I've got to try and get that if we can for Snow. She'd look incredible with that. We've also got a special arrangement with the nasty landmine factory. They want 290 heavy fur in exchange. They want to buy. So this is a trade ship. Interesting. The ship will land and we'll have 1 day to deliver the requested items. How are we going to get 290 heavy fur? It's mostly bloody dinosaurs. Oh, we got it. Hey, turns out all that hunting from almost starving to death might have come in handy. Nasty landmine factories. I think we're about to become best friends. Give me that guts all medicine. Where are they landing? Right there, apparently. Hello, nice to meet you. Fulfill trade offer. Yes. Oh my God. Is it that simple? Leave. Oh, that was good. I like that a lot. Okay. Pods arrived with 41 Glitterworld medicine. What a quest. Oh, I'm glad we got Humphrey when we did. Otherwise, I'd have probably not even bothered looking at that. I didn't think we could get trade ships, given that we haven't got a trade console. We probably saw the blood and guts and stink emanating from my tunnel from orbit. Toxifier generator research complete. 7,000 watts of power. 4x4. Wow. 600 steel. And look at the radius it covers. So if we just, like, pop that out near the ocean somewhere, that's like their problem. We could put it all the way over there and just surround it with a bunch of walls. Honestly, that could work fine. Show me oil. No, I don't think you understand. I only want oil. No, I don't think you understand it. Fine, we'll take basic electronics. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have said something at the start of the episode. To be fair, this episode's been a total mess. Hopefully you won't notice if the edit goes fine. It won't. There's no editing good enough to save this one. I was gonna I was gonna go up to wave 5 and then change it so there was a 4-day cooldown or a 3-day cooldown to catch up with the difficulty, because these aren't really a problem. They're just a very, very minor inconvenience. What the fuck are you doing? Sorry. When I click that defensive position button, were you just wanted to offer them some medicine? What is that doing out there? Oh, I hate this man. Oh, never mind. Okay, redemption arc. That's fine. How come the artist is better than... Oh, they've got the same kind of shooting stat. I'm kind of surprised. You've redeemed yourself, bastard ship. Great. What a raid. We did get fuel, though. And with fuel, we can build more. Ooh, 200 is pretty all right. With that, we can build so many flame turrets. I don't want to kill box forever. I need to I don't want to kill box forever. I need to clarify that. Eventually, I foresee an enormous Citadel entrance with a proper I want it to look a bit more like, I don't know, a citadel, like a star fortress or something like that with actual defensive checkpoints and things like that instead of just a shitty box with a maze like there is most series. This can go in the bin eventually. First things first, though, we need to catch up to the point that we need to be. You could take the medicine back with you. Sorry, I mean, I don't mean to tell you your business here, because clearly you know more than me, but you could carry that back as you go. So there you go, it did what? Like 2.9 days for wave 5, as intended. So every 3 days, the pressure is going to stay on. We've still got double damage. Everything's working fine, but there's a mystery modifier. Ooh. That could be anything, but we'll have to figure that out as it goes. So I think this is fine. This will give us enough time for dwarf antics, while simultaneously having constant pressure from very, very, very hard-hitting waves. I think we can all agree there's only one way to redeem this stinky heap of an episode. And redeem is a very, very, very strong phrase to use. Dwarf party. I like being here. It's beautiful. A dark, dirty cave. I mean, to be fair, they probably think it is she's dancing with her turret. She's dancing with her turret. They think that the comfortable furniture is as the ultimate. Look at them. They're having the best time. Oh my god, I think this might go well. I actually have such high hopes for this. Come on. Come on, we need this right now. Oh, fun rock calling. Hey, there you go. 8 mood for 6 days. Amazing. That'll counteract maybe 1 organ harvest. And the rock that we called, it's a lump of rock. Amazing. That's really helpful. You could give me like steel, iron, coal, plasteel, gold, silver, anything. No, just rock. Thanks for joining me. I mean, this is... I'll be honest with you all, it normally takes me a few episodes to get really into a new series, to get my bearings, to have that idea kind of brewing and have any weird curveballs turn up that gives it a little interest. This one is certainly one of these series, huh? This is something. Wow. Hopefully it'll be smooth sailing now that we've got a nice, solid, regimented, set-up rule set. We know what we're doing. We've got a few days of downtime now. Everything is fine, and it's all good. But, of course, this is YouTube, so if you don't establish that within the first 30 seconds of the first episode, no one gives a shit. Thank you for joining me. A big thank you to Elaine, Delusional Khan, Sean Howard, Luna Wolf, Ken the Eagle, Toxin, Jew, Seda, Luskanai, Blizzard, 4337, Nyan Lathotep, Zachary Whittaker, Mordecai Zuba, Kyle Smith, Voyager 04, Gigi, Dranmere, Arabs, Void Runner, Aromatic Fool, Zanaya, the Aaron W0, Patrick Paulia, Genuine Guy, and Robert Del Rosario for their support over at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. As you're watching this, even though I am away, I have pre-recorded 3 episodes of Crusader Kings 3 to keep you going during those long, hard, cold winter months. Oh, it's February. There's not really going to be much long, hard, cold winter anymore. Thank you to Ever Vigilant One, David Alexander Bennett, Leosai, Urist McUrist, Walter White, Joe Bond 007, Mediocre Mutant, Gaffy, Liarden, Vladislav Shatulski, Sleepless Melpheus, Mikhail Alexandrov, Marty Winterburn, Janosch, Luff or Low, Levikroy, Moriak, Burnsy, Piki Yune, Tia, Margot, and Fane. I promise, things will be better tomorrow. They always are. Been telling myself that for 5 years.